Exorbitant prices must diminish at Lixiviat Fest 2023. It's a pleasure to have experienced once again your tornado of grindcore. What's your first reaction?
It's sick, basically. First edition of the festival, and there's loads of people here, and the atmosphere is wicked. And yeah, Xi'an just played, and it was, yeah, very, very fast and very sick.
The first night of the festival, but I think that we can already say that this festival is gonna have a place in the grindcore map, right?
I have no idea if they're planning to like do it every year or do it every other year or whatever, but I wouldn't be surprised. The whole crew, like, they know so many people and they've got all the contacts, so they can just invite whatever bands they want, and yeah, people will come.
And switching to the band, I know that we are gonna play your first long tour, I would say, in a couple of weeks. Is it correct?
This is not the first one. We did one in April with 11 gigs, I think. That was the first time we did so much, and now we have 13.
So you're gonna be tired.
Yeah, with the warm weather, it will be, I think, a bit more difficult. But it's different than cold, actually.
I really enjoyed your last release, which was a sort of live in studio release. Are you gonna planning an album or something?
Yes, we have an album. It's written, but it's not all recorded, and that's because of me, because I have to record the guitars. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it extremely soon, I promise. And I have good excuses until now, and maybe on Lixiviat Records.
So most probably on LP, maybe on CD.
It's going to be on 8-track.
That's the new thing, right?
Yeah. Double flexi.
Double flexi, of course, yes. 5-inch double flexi. Yeah. I guess that's the way to go. You had a couple of lineup changes. A big change was the vocalist, because she's an incredible beast. She's playing in a lot of bands, and I guess the energy that was brought to the band is just incredible. Alessia, how can you do it?
I mean, they also have like a pretty good amount of bands, so yeah, and they are all very experienced, and I think this is really like very cool for me to benefit from their experience. When you play with those guys, it's really difficult to say I want to stop. You just want to go and be faster, crazier and stronger, so it's kind of a natural groove. We found our vibe, so now we have to continue that way and just go faster.
have many young people playing grindcore at the moment. That's maybe the big problem at the moment, I would say.
We have to do some TikTok videos, I think.
That's the secret, maybe.
We try very much to organize more grindcore gigs in Lausanne and other places, and I'm very confident that in a few months we are gonna see more grindcore bands coming out, and not all formed by Leo, because like he is the grindcore scene and the death metal scene in the Suisse romande.
If I may add something, I know that you're quite active also bringing young women to the extreme vocal style of singing, let's say. How's it going?
Well, we already did a couple of events where we have like a non-mixed event to try to bring more women in the scene. Well, I can only do on the vocal level. I hope there's gonna be more of this kind of event for other instruments too. But there is definitely a demand of women and other people, non-binary, etc., to do harsh vocals in many styles, not just grindcore. So I think that if some people are willing to learn, I am totally okay to do it, and I have a lot of women friends too that want to transmit that to the interested people.
Any other plans going on with your other bands, because you're all active with other stuff?
So with Convulsive, and a more experimental black doom jazz band, let's say improvised. We plan to record a new album on 2024. Yeah, with Nostromo we continue to do a couple of gigs, and we start already to think about the next composition.
Well, good for you, Maxime. It's working good for you doing improvisation shit.
With Grotesquerie, etc., are you gonna release something new?
With Grotesquerie, my other band, we have an album that was out like a few months ago, Compostil Beyond Recognition. If you're into like cannabis sativa and mortician, you should check it.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, with Kakothanazi, my Brutal Death band, we also have an album that is written and not recorded.
With Mirj, we are on the way of composing new songs. We hope to finish 12 tracks, 10 tracks. We have like 2 very cool concerts coming, like one with the Escuela Grind, that's gonna be sick, and another one with our Canadian friends from Sedimentum. It's gonna be cool. Smith.
Well, I don't know what I should say. I don't have any plan. I don't have a plan. I'm settling into dad grind mode, which is kind of semi-retirement. Otherwise, not a lot of plans. Yeah, listening to UK garage cuts with my daughter at home.
Anything else to add?
He's so Papa Roach. He's so Papa Roach. Exactly. Tell us about Papa Roach.
Yeah, I just saw Papa Roach in Hellfest last week. It was a strange experience. It was kind of Madeleine de Proust in French, you know. It was a good moment, but it was quite shitty music here.
Keep it fast. Cheers.
Yeah.